No luck at all, the lightweight. Rebel Sun's on the rail, wink and a nod, about 4 lengths from the leader, saved up by Lucy coming around the turn. Cool Trade is tracking her in the straight. Smoko led, Rock Magic levelled up with him though. It's Rock Magic, Smoko, stride for stride, they've kicked away. About 2 or 3 lengths on Rebel King, new time, followed by Wink and a Nod, conceding them too much of a start. Rock Magic at the 150 races away from Smoko. Rebel King, Wink and a Nod still coming, she's finishing brilliantly. Wink and a Nod goes up. It's the lead. Mighty win.
Darren, Justin Warwick being surrounded by everybody at the moment. Justin, that was a tremendous performance.
Yeah, there was plenty of the race that I didn't think we were going to get there. You were off the bridle, most of the way down the straight, and she was gently making ground, but really sort of got stuck in a flat spot, I suppose. They were just going too quick for her, and then as it turned out, I know she needs a bit more ground than what she's racing over at the moment. She sort of hit top gear with a furlong to go and rounded up the horses. It looked like they had a beat.
That desire to win, you can't teach that, can you? Those last 4 strides, the way she extended out, the neck went out as well, as you mentioned. Clearly wants further, but you just cannot teach that in an animal.
No, she's just a really super talented horse. I was just saying to a couple of the young guys I was sitting with in the jocks room when the race was on then that you could give her 2 weeks between gallops and you gallop her and she won't blow, she won't sort of top up over her back, she never pulls up exhausted. She's just a really natural horse. It's with winning on the bridle a couple of times, she's got a bit more confidence, and obviously we have as well, and it's a good ride. Yeah, really enjoying it.
What do you do now? Where do we see Wink and a Nod go moving forward?
There's another race in 10 days, I think, and providing she pulls up okay, and then we'll call it quits, I'd say.
And what does it mean for you? Obviously, this is a horse that you wanted to get the listed win. You've got that now as well. You've got 2 of them. You've mentioned about she's the fastest one in your stable. She's the best chance. You seem a bit more emotional today than you did the last one.
I'm just always glad to get it out of the way, So, it's just with a horse like her, I know she's very talented. I was always hoping to get a listed win, but that might have taken a year. It might never not have happened. So, obviously, that happened a couple of weeks ago, and we're just really lucky to have a horse like this, because we have plenty of horses, but you don't have, and they all get treated the same. You all hope they're going to be good, but majority of the time disappointment's going to sort of visit you, But to get one like this, that everyone really gets along well with, great bunch of people. She's a very pleasant horse to be around as well, and I said it's all good fun, and it just goes to show, sometimes with horse training you lose your You lose your confidence a bit. You get a bad bunch of horses and they're not up to the grade that you want them to be, and you get one like this, it just takes all the guesswork out of it. She's good,
You're lucky as well, mate, but we're all very lucky to see her as well. Congratulations on the win there. We'll grab Lucy Warwick now as well, and Lucy gets her second listed win. And Lucy, you're a little bit more nervous today going into the race. You didn't like being the $2.30 favourite.
No, it's a lot of pressure, and I tried to keep her out of trouble, but it seemed to just make it worse. She copped a lot of interference throughout the race, but in the end she was good enough to pick herself up and show them who's boss.
As your dad said, it looked as though it was a bit of a struggle throughout the running. You didn't look comfortable at all, but those last 4 and 5 strides, she really just jumped out of the ground.
Yeah, well, she got into a good spot. She's 2 back, 1 off. Then the inside horse started pushing her out, and she was a bit hesitant to hold her spot. So just let her come back, and then Chansey come in, and she was a bit hesitant of that, I think, after the first bump. But she managed to get through the gap, and the rest was left up to her.
What's it been like for you personally now? You've outridden your claim. You've now got 2 listed wins. At the pressure of riding against everybody with the same weights in these type of pressure races, how are you dealing with it all?
Yeah, it's all right. I'm getting on good horses. I'm lucky I have my dad behind me. I'm just lucky I was on her.
You're making it look easy. Well done.
Thank you.